Hey guys, welcome back to episode 11 of Baldur's Gate 3. If you end up enjoying the video, please hit like, subscribe, and turn notifications so you don't miss another upload. Let's get started by taking a long rest, and then we'll make our way that way. Wait, what? Who? Oh, Gale wants to talk. Didn't realize.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. So I was. Praying she'd aid me. Mistra. For indeed it was her image I conjured. Commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
Let's see, which is the best? Any of them. Just to be safe. Oh, it's a 5. That's not too that's not too bad.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Quite so. The weave is a sensitive conduit.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you. Oh, you'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Okay, let's see, which should I give? There we go.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover. Oh yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave, locked out of time, locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Oh gods, is it ever hungry?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This nethery century's blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Alright, now this long rest. Finally.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright.
Might be worth a look.
Yeah, I don't need buried treasure. But oh wait, yeah, just remember there's these guys up here. Okay. I'm just do it how I usually do it and go around from the side to attack them. I feel like that's a better strategy than just going into the middle of them. Dash and attack. There we go. Ow. Alright, move here and let's see what will work with this. Not sure what that does, but probably nothing good. Killing bonus actions or reactions, not great. Right, jump.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Sweet! That actually worked. There we go. Okay, that's not great. Sweet. Alright, let's take down this last hunter. Historian. There we go. And I didn't do anything. Historian, why are you so bad at hitting? Ah, that's not good. Alright, let's go. Fireball. Firebolt, okay.
Good.
Close enough.
Take my hand.
There we go. No starting back up. Finally. Right. Sweet. The dash and one of these attacks. And it missed completely. How in the world did a story not die right there? I'm genuinely impressed by him. Okay, now I need to heal. How many healing potions do I have left? Not a lot. Yeah, I think that's my last healing potion.
Let's get on with it.
Not great.
This must be where the note.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Nice, that worked.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Sounds sad, but if I hadn't done that, this fight would have been a bit harder. Oh, sweet! That actually worked. But that did not. Okay, yeah, I need to take out these bloated hyenas before those guys decide to spawn. There. Then can you jump to one of these places? You cannot, but you can jump here. From here she can go and strike it. Never mind. She can't strike it. Sweet. I thought that worked pretty well. Nice. Ah, crap. Well, at least I can just take it out. Please don't miss. Okay, good. So I just have to deal with this one hyena. There and here.
The whole place is infested. There might be more blade work ahead.
Alright, now I remember
The whole
that.
coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
Remember that there's something going on up here.
This place reeks of blood.
Here they are.
In the blood.
Before what join us?
What does it mean?
Yeah, I can't really react and touch it, so no clue. Ouch. Okay, as soon as I can play Shadowheart, I need to heal everyone. Well, need to heal me and Astarion, maybe.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
That didn't sound very nice. Okay, so there's Flint. Should I attack Flint or... I know I can like get Flint to be on our side, so I'll attack this knoll.
Let's finish this.
Move here, and then let's heal. How much can I heal myself? 5 to 19. Okay, got a decent amount of HP from that.
Got it.
Jump to here, and seriously? That is not far away. You can very easily land that hit. Alright. There we go. Now no one's in the poison anymore. Well, yeah, the acid, not poison.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, let's see. Not feast on a meat cave. I don't want that to happen.
The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind player reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Alright. This one.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command.
He called it like that, but it was the best move.
Flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Okay, nice. Now I have this Gnoll as an ally. That is great. This fight would have been a lot harder. Now I have a much better chance at actually winning. Also not easy to battle. This one, level 5, would not be easy. Oh sweet, saved. Nice. Now this one is almost dead, so just one of those and never mind.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Just misses every attack, of course. Seriously? Critical miss? Ah, not great. Alright, let me heal Astarion. There we go. Then need to beat the crap out of this Gnoll. Or not.
Battle favors the fearless.
Sweet, and then... Oh yeah. We've got there's just 2 and all left. Seriously? Always goes against Astarion. These guys really don't like Astarion. Sweet. Lucky I don't think I'll be able to hit him. Nope. I'll just have to... Yeah, let's have Astarion go up here and help them all. One more dash and miss completely. Let's go.
This is my time.
Of course. And specifically at Astarion. Poor guy. Yeah, path is interrupted, so... Over here and try, maybe? No.
Yes.
Alright, let's go then.
Covered.
Now let's go help Astarion.
Let's have some courage.
There we go, and now Astarion can go do some of these attacks on them all.
Battle favors the fearless.
There we go. Yeah, that won't work. Sweet.
Still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
Sweet.
Just
Short rest.
frostbite.
Alright.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm. Aye, that's the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent's business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Let's try this. I hope that it works. That worked very well.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage. But why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Nice. Okay, now let's have Astarion unlock this box. Lockpick. It's a difficulty class of 20. Okay, that was easy. Iron flask and gold. And a bottle of grease. Odd.
What's next?
There we go. Alright. Now, I'll have to end the episode here, but next episode, we'll make our way to the tavern so that we can meet with the Centurion. If you guys did end up enjoying the video, please hit like and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.